Hey everybody, so we just got off the beach. On the TV behind us is the beach cam, I guess. That's kind of like what we get to, or in front of us. But that's what we get to check to see how the weather is, I guess, on the beach. But I am going to ship all of my eBay stuff. All 8 items sold. And I'll go over what they sold for, and I'll show you what they were. I found this World Series ticket. It's right here. Found that in the trash the other day, and it brought $43. So that was definitely made my day. The turtle pin, I think that came from the storage locker with the crystals. It was one of the pins from that lot. So it's a pendant also, and that brought $8. My fun hippie stamp, he only brought $1. I'm starting everything at $4 just because I figured it's more fun as an auction style. And I did start my my jewelry lot. That's right here for $4, and it went off like a rocket ship. It's $140.50. So definitely, I mean, there's some good jewelry in here, but for a jewelry lot, that's really good. Thank you guys for if you helped bid that up, but that made my day. My malachite beads sold for $6.50, and the amethyst sold for $6.50. Gabby was really happy about the turquoise selling for $12.50. She has to help me ship it though, or pack it, so she gets her money. I don't have a printer here, so I'm going to have to run over to the post office and have them weigh everything out for me. I think this might have been the best deal on the site this week. The bottle opener, the cast iron bottle opener for $6.50 or $6.03. It also held like a cigar or a pipe stand, but his paint wasn't perfect. There was a few chips. I think that's it, but it adds up to, let's see, we'll do a rough guess, 21, 30, 170, 171, so a little bit over $200 for my first 8 items. That's really good. I am going to list some of the stuff I just picked. We're going to take some photos before, because they're calling for bad weather. Figured we'd list a little bit. We just signed up to go out on a fishing boat on Thursday, so I think we're going to film taking the kids fishing. And hopefully we get to go do a little bit of shelling too. I really like picking shells, but I think we're gonna go on like the intercoastal fishing. So on the brochure it said that they would stop and do shelling if you wanted to. So I think we're gonna ask for that after we catch a couple fish. This guy right here is a Christmas tree light plug. That's why it has the 3 plugs, but I would have never been able to guess that. So thank you. I do enjoy all the information that you guys have passed along. The painting that I picked up, when I was a kid, my parents had this as a print. and it's on a very old stretcher. Looks like it at one time sold for, it's either $1,200 or $200, but something after bath. It's in the comments, and definitely I'm probably going to keep this one instead of putting it online, just because it reminds me of when we had it when I was a kid. All right, what else do we have to do? I guess I'm going to start packing, and I'll show you guys the beach real fast where we can see it from the little balcony. It's definitely nice and calm, and we're about to go back out. It's been just too much sun. Not used to it yet. All right, I guess that's this video. I know it was fast, but we're gonna go play back out at the beach. See everybody next video. I'm going to the Wagon Wheel on Wednesday, and thank you very much for checking out the eBay. It's BlueBusDave, and if you have any questions, I guess shoot me a message on YouTube. I'm not going to answer any questions on for my stuff on eBay, just because not my stuff, but like questions about the channel on eBay, because eBay always thinks you're trying to put one over on them, and it's an easy way to get thrown off. Any questions about the items, I'll be happy to answer on eBay. Otherwise, catch me on Facebook, or I think I do Instagram too. All right, thank you very much. Everybody have a good day. Peace. So, here at the beach, and it's not too sunny, so I figured I could show you guys the easiest way I like to go shelling. It is kind of cool, but I like walking right in the surf, like right in the edge of the surf. And I have this little net, so that way if I see something that is right here, so I was able to scoop that up, and I saw right here, this guy right here, see him? So that's how I get all the ones I really like. It's one of the easiest ways to do it. It keeps you fairly dry, especially when you can see how flat it is today. It's a great day to go fishing. We are going to go fishing probably one on Thursday, after do the flea market Wednesday. Here, honey, I got one good one.
Oh, pretty.
That's the first in the bucket. There's Gabby and Darwin with my, Gabby's on the turtle. She's with my sister right now. Let's see if there's anything good. You going in, Dad?
Now you're getting serious.
Well, this is all, it's almost low tide enough.
They had a big sea turtle. It won't bother me, but it was out maybe a little past Jess. The guy had found one.
Here you go. We got a second.
Hey, Jessica.
I'm looking for olives.
Darwin went so far and he started speaking Spanish. He's the language stuff.
Yeah, it is kind of pretty. It's the shells. The shells here are what make the beach so white. Here, I found one you'll like.
That's pretty.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I know you always like these twisty ones.
I like the spirals. The unicorn horn.
Unicorn horn?
Even when they're broken, they're still pretty. But
I don't know, the way she normally makes a little shell, collage? What is that thing? Oh, it's a piece of a crab.
I'm wondering.
That yellow thing was a part of the dead crab. Try to get some. I'm sorry if I'm filming with the wrong hand today. Normally I film with my right hand. You just found that?
I did.
Where was it?
Right in the water.
Abby, 5
I was
minutes.
calling for you.
She got me beat. Wait. Now let's see. Does it have the thing inside? It's empty? Yeah, it is. Wow. That's I think they call them baby conchs or mini conch. I'm just trying to show you guys the olive that I normally like to find. Hey Gabby, have you seen any fish yet? Darwin's seeing a big wave. It's not that big though. It's a little one compared to what we get in Jersey. So this is what we're looking for, but it's busted. It's called an olive. So we'll see if, see if I can find any of those. There's a lot of really nice little ones that aren't in the water. First piece of jewelry. It's just a little bracelet. Actually picked that up. See anything that I needed to pick up, try over, and I know the shells as we get closer to that house down there get thicker and thicker. They kind of all get corralled into that corner. See if I got what I saw. It was one of the, Gabby really likes these, the mother of pearl. If it was polished better, I'd probably save it for her. Here, let me see what you picked so far.
Not a ton.
Yeah, we haven't got that much.
I like, not that one. This one I thought was pretty. It's pretty pink. It's not cracked.
It's like a I don't know what kind of scallop
I think
it is.
this was my
That is
best find.
no, definitely the best. I found.
At least
I can't believe Darwin came out here and found 2 pieces of sea glass right off the bat. He found a green and a brown. That's like one of my favorite things to find when I'm walking for shell. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's either. Thought I saw a mother of pearl for Gabby right there. We'll see how long this little net lasts. That one doesn't have a real bad break. I'll save that for her. I don't know. I feel pretty lucky to be able to. You saw something? Oh yeah, look at that mother of pearl. Where'd it go? There it is. I think Gabby will like that one.
she loves it.
I
We're
know.
gonna make a mermaid.
Oh, collage? That's a good idea. My girl is always big into crafting. I'm trying to get her to take some of my stuff and do some DIY projects? Do it yourself? Oh, DIY. I knew it was. How many olives did you and Gabby find in the morning?
Maybe 10.
Really?
$5 each, you said?
No, I give the kids $1 each for each perfect one they find. I just saw one. You beat me. Oh, it's broken though. So, yeah, that's what we're looking for.
I'm telling you, at the end,
Is that where you found all yours?
they're all perfect. It doesn't look like there would be.
There's another cone at the water. I lost it.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, one is perfect. I wonder if they keep that color or if they'll fade out a little bit. Sorry if it's a little windy. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. That storm goes like all the way to Mexico, I think. But the good thing is I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more eBay in the rain. And I think I'm gonna go find me a good seat at the bar. Did I missed it? There's a bunch of good mother of pearl here. I just got 2. Oh, look at the bright yellow on this guy. Isn't it?
Very cute. Darwin would like this one.
Yeah, Darwin likes that orange and yellows.
Well, and he likes these little guys.
I think the mermaid though is a really good idea. I found a pair of sunglasses for her. Oh wow, that's the biggest one. Or it's an R.
There you go.
Do you like these ones?
These.
Yeah, you like this?
Yeah.
That was all one scoop. When it gets real nice, we'll go to the shark tooth beach, and there's people who have they go out to right where we are, right where the waves break, and they'll sit and shovel everything onto a screen. They'll find some real decent sized shark's teeth. I just saw something that was big. I don't know what it was though. It was right there. I know it's just a piece, but there's a piece of mother of pearl for her. You saw a piece of sea glass? Alright, let's see if she was right.
Or seaweed.
Yeah, it's probably, like I've been seeing a lot of...
It really looked like sea glass. It's just so bright. Your eyes can't focus.
No, it was I'm pretty sure it was seaweed. I don't know, hopefully I'm not making everybody dizzy with the waves and everything else. We pushed it right out. I saw an olive, or a piece of one. It was right here. Clear up. Piece for Gabby. The other day I was, actually this morning, went on a bike ride, and a gentleman was metal detecting, and you could just tell by his body language he got excited. So I rode up and asked him what he found, and found a really nice golden onyx ring. It looked like it was 14 karat. There's something big. Reach down and pick it up. Alright, I'm going to try to save the battery so that way we're almost at the wall, and that's where we saw all the good ones the other day. So made it to the edge. This is where my kid found all the olives and everything. You can kind of see like how many little shells are in here. It's definitely pretty impressive. Yeah, I know, that's what...
Tons and tons.
I just found some myself.
And your olives as well.
But I was hoping there would be more in the water for me to pick out. second one of these weird bones I found. I don't know what that's to, if anybody knows. It's probably like a pelican or something. It's like a short, thick leg. It's definitely not a chicken. For sure under all this seaweed. This is a new thing. I've never seen this before at the beach either. There's a bunch of it in there. Smells very salty. All right. Show you guys what we picked. So, all the way by the wall. Cool. Look how all the shells got caught in. It's almost like a Christmas ornament.
Oh, do you?
Ah, okay. That makes sense. So yeah, that's. Here's a really neat little clam. That makes sense then. Oh wow, look at this. First piece of sea glass. It looks like a fish hook.
Yeah, it does.
Found this, something skull.
That's I forget what type of fish that is. This one right here. Yeah, it's another oddball. Looks like a nail. It's just a piece of a shell, but it's cool. Well, I found my first piece of sea glass. Maybe this is one too. Nope. All right. All right. So I figured we'll show you what we picked and end the video that way. We did we'll add our own little shell, I guess, like everybody else has. Thought this was a cute one to put on here, but fit right on there. So, but this is what we found. Baby conch. It was a good little haul. Definitely was excited about my odd piece of sea glass. And it's just polished just enough where it's not sharp anymore. Must have been the neck of the bottle or something. And we got Gabby a bunch of her little mother of pearl pieces. My girl found this little snail shell. We get a lot of these up in Jersey, but first one I found down here. And this weird little scallop. But didn't find any olives today, so I guess. Oh yeah, it's been. What happens is high tide will toss this all the way around, and then people will pick it again. But we still did find a bunch.
Just like the flea market.
It is a lot like the flea market. Oh, I did find this. Look at it. How long do you think this was in the water? Probably only for a couple months to get the little. Yeah, it's a perfume bottle with but it had the barnacles starting to grow on it.
Huh.
Must have floated like this for a while. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't yet, please say hi. Leave me a message. And thank you. See everybody later. Peace.